Welcome to the Uebelhor Buick GMC online showroom. Today we're going to show you this 2018 GMC Acadia SLE. As you can see, it is black in color with the black front grille and red GMC lettering. It's got the chrome that surrounds the grille and the chrome that goes along the front bumper. As we progress along the passenger side here, we have the 17-inch aluminum wheels with Michelin tires, and along the side here we have the windows that are wrapped in chrome with the chrome SLE badging, and then down below here on the door handle we have the proximity keys that allow you to lock and unlock the car with just the press of a button. As we can continue on to the rear end, this is an all-wheel drive model, and it has the chrome along the back as well. Down here at the bottom underneath this lip we have the latch release, which we open up and reveal that it is a third row vehicle. Now you can, if you like, fold these third row down to give yourself a little bit more storage when needed, and with the pull of the handle straight up reveals the third row again. We'll close this up, and in the process of doing so, right there we have our rear view camera, which is going to show you what's behind you as you're backing up. Make sure you don't bump into anything. Along the driver's side now we have the aluminum rims again, the same SLE badging and chrome window surround. That was on the passenger side. And open up the door to reveal that this has a second row bench seat in it, and a nice elegant wood trim on both doors. The center console does have a climate control system for the rear seats, as well as USB charging ports and a little drawer to store some stuff in there for you. As we progress on to the front seat now, we do have the power locks, power windows, and power mirrors all there on the door. Same wood trim there. And then we'll jump in to the car and start it up here for you. Now, on the left-hand side here, we do have the electronic parking brake and dimmer switch, which will allow you to dim the cluster and the radio when driving at night. On the steering wheel we have the cruise control buttons, and on the right side of the steering wheel we have the button that allows you to hang up phone calls and cancel voice commands, and pick up phone calls and start voice commands. The D-pad here will allow you to change up and down information on the center screen inside the cluster, and then you can switch side to side as well. And there you can see on the dash that this one has about 3,246 miles on it. This vehicle was a part of our courtesy transportation system, which we offer through our service department. Customers that brought their vehicle in for service with warranty work were allowed to drive one of our vehicles to do their errands and such, and that's why this one has accrued such mileage. Over here on the main screen here we've got your radio options. The audio is the AM, FM, and XM radio, which would allow you to listen to whichever one you like. The XM radio does come with 3 months free trial with the purchase of the vehicle. The phone button does everything you would expect the phone to do, as long as it is paired Bluetooth to a phone of some kind. The rear climate control is exactly what it is. It allows you to control the temperature in the rear of the vehicle. The projection, as long as you keep the car and your phone, whether it's an Apple phone or Android phone, connected via a USB cable, you can project certain apps via Apple CarPlay or Android Auto to the main screen here. Down below we've got the dual climate control and all the fan controls for defrosters, recirculation, and which area you want the air or heat blowing out of. And then this dial here controls the fan speed. And down below here on the center console, we do have where you change gears. The whatever gear you're in will illuminate with a bright red. And since I'm in reverse, I can show you the rear view camera, which you can have at a touch of a button with or without the guidelines. And the guidelines are real nice because they let you see exactly which way you are turning the wheel. So if you turned it all the way to the left, then you'd see that arc quite a bit to the left, and same with all the way to the right. And then right below the shifting is the dial here that allows you to switch from two-wheel drive to all-wheel drive. First feature in the Acadia is where you can select between the two, and you can also do a sports mode and mountain mode. So you have a few different modes that you can select through on this vehicle. Up top here you have your OnStar buttons and a couple really nice deep storage wells, one in the center console, and the glove box is also rather deep as well, so that you can get enough storage to store all your stuff. The last thing I'll show before turning it off is the speedometer, or the odometer here, which shows auto start, auto stop. That's a feature in the engine where you'll come to a stop sign and it will stop on its own. The engine will literally turn itself off when you reach a stoplight and come to a complete stop. But as soon as you lift your foot off the brake, it will resume running automatically, and you will have no interruption with your daily driving. You won't have to press any buttons or any sort. It's just there to help save you a little bit more gas so you don't have to waste it in stop and go traffic. And then with the power off, we have the beeping that shows that this vehicle is telling me that rear seat reminder, look in the rear seat. Anytime you open a back door before getting into the vehicle, you can turn this off, but anytime you do it and get into the front seat and drive off, it alerts you that you threw something back there so that you can remember to get it out once you reach your destination. And that does conclude our virtual walk around of the 2018 GMC Acadia SLE all-wheel drive. I do hope that it was informative for you, and if you have any questions, do feel free to contact our dealership. Any of our sales consultants are more than happy and capable of answering any questions that you have. We do thank you for your time and for looking at our vehicle today, and we hope you have a very good one. Thank you very much.